Oh, what is going on, people? We are back here with another video. So this one here is straight from Sarcasm. PolyFamily, Sean Hartless, ex-wife, children, and allegations. Interesting. So this is obviously from this new season, or very first ever season. Now bear this in mind, because this information is not coming out, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't renew it for another season. But hey ho. It says here that TLC's new reality series PolyFamily features two polyamorous couples living together and raising a family. The show's concept has sparked some controversy online, but the pales in comparison to the multiple controversy surrounding cast member Sean himself in particular. It says here the PolyFamily cast introduction seemed to gloss over Sean's past, not mentioned is the fact that Sean was married multiple times prior to marrying Taya. He has multiple children from those marriages. According to court documents, Sean got married in March 1999. A little more a year later, the couple welcomed a daughter of May 2020. It appears the relationship fell apart rather quickly, as Sean's ex filed for dissolution in September 2001. Sean's ex-wife was awarded custody of their daughter. Sean later filed for multiple modifications to the custody arrangements. More on that below. Sean remarried in May 2003. The couple shared two children together, a boy and a girl. The children are the same age, suggesting they are twins. Court filings do not list the children's exact birthdays. Both were 13 years old in May 2016 and 14 in the following month, indicating they were more likely born in May or June of 2002. This marriage lasted much longer than Sean's previous one. His second wife filed for divorce in May 2016, almost 13 years after they married. In total, Sean had at least 3 biological children before marrying Taya. A Reddit account allegedly belonging to Sean's biological son replied to several posts about the show, and the comments not favorable. Continuing, they were saying that the Sean allegations in December 2003, Sean assumed first wife filed motion of temporarily discontinue his parenting due to parenting in time regarding their daughter. At the time, Sean had visitation for 5 hours on Thursday evenings and every other weekend. The motion was filed due to the child allegedly being in immediate danger. Now, this is where things get interesting or get dark. And to be honest, if this is TLC, are we surprised that they do no vetting or literally to next vetting? Absolutely not. It continues here by saying the document also describes troubling physical symptoms the daughter reportedly exhibited after visit with Sean. The motion allies that Sean was leaving his daughter unsupervised with his stepdaughter, the stepchildren, upstairs. DHS and the police later informed Sean's ex-wife that one of the stepchildren had been referred to sexually acting out committee, which is not a good thing whatsoever. Like I said, it only gets dark. Sean, his ex-wife, and psychologist met in September and created a safety plan that included never leaving the daughter unsupervised with the stepchildren. Absolutely messy work. From the motion, child's behavior is progressively getting worse. She starts crying and screaming 2 to 3 days before weekend parenting time with father. She specifically complains about having to go upstairs in father's house. She states that she is scared to go upstairs in the father's house. When I pick her up from a weekend at father's house, child is mad at me for making her go to her father's house because she had to go upstairs. Wow. A judge signed an order in December 2003 allowing Sean supervised visit with his daughter at a supervision center. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Filed motion for temporary custody modifications. In May 2016, both Sean's ex-wife filed motions for temporary custody modifications because they were believed the children were in immediate danger. Sean's first ex-wife provided the following reason in her motion. I was contacted by DHS informing me that Sean is being investigated for inappropriate sexual interactions with a minor child online. Absolutely disgusting, folks. DHA told me that my current order says Sean is allowed to visit alone with daughter. This is what I need to do to keep her safe. Sean is able to see her alone anymore. He's not able to see. He's able to see her. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to say Sean is not able to see her alone anymore. just not at his house currently. I feel supervised visits necessary. To be fair, I'm surprised they wanted to allow him to keep visiting in general, to be honest with you. I'm surprised he just wasn't blocked off in general, do you know what I mean? Because this is ridiculous. The motion included a letter from a representative in Oregon Department of Human Resources, which is obviously a letter here, as you can see, is provided in front of us. That has obviously extra information regarding the situation, which will also itself in particular be, worded down here. It says here that Sean's second wife provided a similar reason in her motion. Today I was contacted by DHS and a detective. They informed me that they had not met with the kids at school since an allegation had been made against their father, Sean. Due to the investigation, they were worried about the kids' safety. Sean left the house on November 25, 2015, and last saw his kids on January 2nd, 2016. He won't he won't tell me where he lives. I'm concerned about the kids' safety while with Sean. He has recently been contacting me to see the kids, and I don't feel safe having the kids with him. Judge signed off on both wives' motion in May 2016. They result in temporary orders allow Sean only supervised visits with his children. It's worth noting that Sean's ex-wife filed for divorce on the same day as an emergency custody motion. There are online reports that no criminal charges were pushed related to the online investigations. A search found no criminal court cases for Sean in New Mexico or Oregon. There are Oregon. There are Oregon court entries for parking tickets, civil matters, and a minor alcohol violation when Sean was 19. PolyFamily, To be fair with you, there is a chance that information could have been redacted from itself being online, because from what I understand, you can pay in America. You can pay for your criminal record itself in particular to be sealed. From what I understand, so that's why maybe you can't find nothing online regarding him, because that's something that can be done. I remember this because this happened with somebody else prior as well. Now, the letter itself in particular does say here, though, this letter is to inform you the current status of your open child welfare assessment. DHS received a call of concern regarding Sean, indicating that he had allegedly had inappropriate sexual interactions online or via a phone app with a minor child in another state. Sean is currently under investigation by detectives in New Mexico, and limited information can be provided. Because of this concern, DHS is assessing Sean for threat of harm, sexual abuse / exploitation. It is because that if Sean is a threat to one child, he is a potential threat to all children. It is concerning that Sean may have legal rights to see and visit with your shared child. After meeting with you, it is my impression that you are safe and able parent who is willing to put the needs of, like I said, child above your own and act protectively while the investigation is underway. DHS would support you in any decision leading to you taking full custody so that you are legally able to protect your child. If you have any questions, etc., etc. So there we go. Well, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Again, I'll be surprised if they do another season of the PolyFamily, because with these allegations coming out, I don't believe it would be wise to do that in any shape or form. Well, let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.